Umpi. That's the behind the scenes of the song Upendo. Yeah, Upendo, Overdose, a very beautiful song right there from Umpi featuring the wife, that's Esther Chungu. Yeah, so hope, yeah, it is short. Yeah, I know it's short. Most times I give you something 15 minutes, 20 minutes, but hey, this is short. Yeah, just to get your guts up right there, whoever wants to join the media industry, because you know, some of us watch these kind of things and that introduced us or attracted us to get into the sectors that we are. Yeah, way back, you used to watch how the movie is being made. Man, those scenes, this, and you're like, oh, so this is how they do this. Yeah, I want to be part of this production, and here we are, you know, doing it. So have a dream, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on. It is possible. It is possible. As I've said, please come through, join us here at Spirit Media Group through courtesy of courtesy of Spirit Media Hub. Yeah, and you'll be able to be part of the next generation that will be, yeah, and you'll be able to be part of the next generation that will be doing such marvelous works, that you'll be doing such great works right there. Now, away from Africa, let's cross over to USA, where there is a pastor, you know, a pastor, an artist, a musician, a lover of Christ, now a worship leader. Yeah, but he says in his you know, a video, or on part of the captions that he wrote down on Instagram, that hey, most people refer to me as a worship leader, but I'm not just a worship leader. I am a worshiper. I am a worshiper. Now, this is none other than Triple. Now, we all know Triple as being one of those celebrated, you know, Christian artist in the USA, courtesy of Rich Records, and of course he's now a group that he has formed recently, or collective that is named as you know, Brag Worship. Yeah, Brag Worship. Now, Brag Worship, you may think, is it an album? Is this a song? Well, it is a collective all the way from Triple, him now going effective when it comes to worship music. Most people are like, you know, is he now turning into a worshiper? Is he now going to just be doing worship music? Well, we're going to miss all these other great songs, yeah? Some that had a little bit of rap, that had a little bit of, you know, rap and all that. Well, he says in his entire lifetime, since day one, he has always been a worshiper, and he has always dreamt of doing worship. Now, recently, last year, he released, or he launched Brag Worship. Brag Worship is a collective that is all going to be about, you know, elevating people, teaching people, bringing them together for the sake of worship, and also worshiping God in truth and in spirit. He says Brag Worship, it's all about a Christian bragging in God, bragging in Christ, that hey, I'm a Christian, I am a Christian, boldly speaking it out. Yeah, that's why it has a term brag. Yeah, as a Christian you have to brag. Yeah, so it's not just your Christianity under the bed lying there, you know, I'm a Christian. No, he says you have to come out boldly, you have to do it in a bold way. So with that, he brings on, or he premieres as well, his first worship EP. Now, get me right, his first worship EP. So that means he had never released maybe something like worship, what he himself termed as worship. But now he says, now I'm coming out straight, I'm going to do worship. I am going to do worship. So all the fans, all the lovers of Triple, just know we have crossed over to this other side. As I said in the first segment of Copy Bly, that hey, we're seeing Copy Bly doing worship now, doing praise and worship, doing praise music. Biatele Deda, here we have Go Weka. It is also happening in some other parts of the country. Triple here, he is now getting into the worship side. As I speak right now, he has just officially released his first EP. The album is the EP title is entitled For Your Glory. Yeah, For Your Glory. So it's out. You can go check it out, all the lovers, the fans of Triple. But hey, this is what he has to say about this movement.
I'm a worshiper. I always have been. Even though my music...
So, yes, that's what's up. That's what's up from Triple. And I love the way how these guys do it when they're introducing something. It's not just all about writing about it on your socials and you post it. No, I mean, be intentional. Do a recording for it. Let it be a well-designed video. Yeah, post it, put it somewhere. I just love the way they craft, they model, and how they package their work. Yeah, so he's just talking about the transition. He's talking about him moving into a new scenery of worship. And here we see him packaging it with a very beautiful video explaining why am I doing this. But hey, here we have our fellows here. raga ngatanze kuyimba raga music newebuza angu chichina ye, yeah. But I love this. If we learn this, if we learn to package our stuff this way, trust me, we are going to be far. We are going to do it like never before, and we are going to be on top. So let's always speak a leaf. Our Christian artists who are here, our entertainers who are here, our media personalities who are here, let's speak a leaf from the point called branding. Yeah, it will really do you good. It will really do you well. Now tomorrow is like no any other day. It is going to be the day of the premiere of the Grammys. Yeah, Grammys 2026. Now these premieres tomorrow, they're going to feature two people from our sides. When I talk about from our sides, I'm talking about from the Christian side that are going to be part and are going to be present, and they're going to perform at the premiere. Now the Grammy premiere ceremony is a ceremony where they give out some of the awards, where they give out some of the accolades to particular individuals. Of course, we have the main event that happens, the big events where most people are awarded, celebrated, and all that. But at the premiere, they give out those, you would call them small awards, yeah, small. Israel Houghton, yeah, Israel Houghton will also be part of that Christian lineup that will be showcasing or actually performing tomorrow at the Grammys. That's a premiere ceremony. So we can't wait to see who is taking home the Grammy. I mean, I've looked into the categories of the nominees there. We have Forrest Frank, we have Kang Franklin, we have Cece Winans, we have Brandon Lake. We have a number of people, yeah, that were nominated for the Grammys. A very big there. When it comes to the albums, I mean, still I've seen King of Hearts, that's Brandon Lake. I've seen Resurrection all the way from Lecrae. I've seen do we have anything from Cece Winans? I believe there is. So from the Christian fraternity, from the Christian side, we can't wait to see who they are going to celebrate this time around. I don't know. Chaka gospel waba Africa takola nnyo mu Grammys. Simulabanga ko ngali nominated naye tujja byogerako. Okay, let me give you some good music, maybe from Triple himself. Then when I return, I'll be having the one and only Adam Jim on the show here on Spirit TV. A place for you.